Ralph Bachofen of Triveni Digital, Vice President of Sales and Marketing.
Okay, and what do we have here on the Magna standard ABE here, Ralph?
As usual, we show our test and measurement equipment, our StreamScope product line. MT40 is our analyzer, and RM40, I just don't have a product here, but I remote access one into New Jersey, showing our capabilities and remote capabilities. Also brand new, we actually announced yesterday, Friday, something like that, a deal with All-Star.
Yeah, tell me about that.
What we did there, they're utilizing our Guide Builder SI generator for the lab environment to test their set-top boxes. It's actually a very large deployment, as a matter of fact. It's a large lab. And they're using our SI generator to deal with metadata.
Now, is that, I know they have sort of a new generation of set-top boxes that they're working on, and so that will enable them to roll out new services?
That's correct. Yep. That's absolutely correct. With different kind of set-top boxes. I mean, from a metadata or SI or EPG generator perspective, we're totally set-top box independent, as long as they're SI compliant. So from that perspective, we're independent of set-top boxes. And especially the newer sets, TV sets coming out, you don't even need a set-top box anymore.
So here, given that the focus of ABE is more in the free-to-air terrestrial realm, where do you guys come into that area?
Free-to-air, one of the things the Guide Builder can be part of a deployment, meaning it actually generates an SI for your free-to-air TVs to receive, right? So you need the SI information to channel tune, to generate your guides, these kind of things. So that's the Guide Builder aspect. Then also very important these days is while everybody went, a lot of people went digital and continue that deployment. You want to make sure your video is in good order. Meaning, having, for example, some remote monitoring device in your transmitter environment, looking at the transport strip in very much detail. We call that comprehensive monitoring. Is probably a good solution at this point to verify: is my transport strip in order? Are my buffers okay? Are my pits okay? These kind of things. So to make sure your end product, the video, is good. As a matter of fact, you also want to look at the audio aspects and the metadata aspects at the same time in real time.
Okay. And what sort of discussions have you been having here thus far?
It's actually interesting. So and I see that in the whole Southeast Asia region. Same thing here in Australia. Everybody went on air with digital, right? And said, okay, now what? So besides the additional service discussion, you also get, okay, maybe I should look at my test and measurement equipment and see how I can improve the quality of the service, basically. So I see that trend. We went through the same trends in the US, 2 years ago. Everybody was getting digital. Everybody, got up to speed. And okay, but I'm losing. For example, I lose my left audio. Maybe I should look at this in more detail. So it's actually an interesting trend here in the Southeast Asia market and in Australia as well.